So hey everybody, happy Thanksgiving. So it is the Friday after Thanksgiving. My hunting season is over, seeing I don't gun hunt. I'm out here to take my blind down today. We got, I don't know, probably 6 inches of snow this week. And now it's all frozen. Everything's really frozen. So take a look out the window here. So everything's good and frozen out there. But our hunting season was kind of a failure again this year. After September, there really were no deer here at Amberg Acres. They just disappeared. So I don't know where they go. You know, they're not on this property. We're going to try next year to do some more fall plantings. Hopefully that'll, you know, keep some crops here later on in the fall, in October more. You know, maybe we can get some of them bucks to stick around longer. We did have a couple come back. Here are the videos of the ones that came back. So the smaller 8-pointer, he was here this summer. I've seen him before, but that second one, he was never here. So he was just a one that came through. He came through at 5:30 in the morning. Like, what would that have been? 3 days before opening of gun season. And he came and he made a circle on the small food plot over there, and he went right back the way he came. So he didn't stick around. He just came, looked, and left. So he wasn't on any of the other cameras. He was only on that one camera. So that tells me they're just coming up from the river. There's a river down there, and there's a lot of swampland. And they're coming up. They're checking for does, and they're going right back to where they came. And they're hiding out down there. And I don't have permissions or any access. There is some state land over there, but it's hard to get to, and you know, it's just easier to sit here on my own land and hunt, you know. So hopefully we can get some fall plantings in here next year and do a little better job keeping the deer here longer. But anyhow, the reason for this video is I see these guys, like these camera guys and stuff, they all do a what's in your bag, you know, type video. So this video is going to be what's in my pack. My wife, every time she helps me put my pack on before I leave the trailer, she asks me, what's in this darn thing, you know? So I'm going to show you what's in my pack, okay? It's nothing special, but I'm going to show you what I carry along every time I go out in the woods. So this is my pack. She bought this for me, I don't know, 10 years ago probably. It's a Rocky. I don't know who makes that or whatever, or where she got it from. I have no idea. But it's a very nice pack. I love it. I use it every time I go hunting. I carry my stuff in here. So we're gonna start here with the front pack. This is a little Velcro one, and I don't like Velcro. I don't know if I mentioned that in any of my other videos. I do not like Velcro. It makes way too much noise. The zippers make noise, but they don't make noise like the Velcro does. So I'd rather have a zipper, you know. But anyhow, the front pack here. We're just gonna dig in here and see what we got. So in here I have my butane for my my mosquito. And a couple extra cartridges, packs for my thermocell. Keep the mosquitoes out in September when I'm out here hunting. And that's pretty much all that's in that front pack. Sometimes I'll carry some hard candy, and that'll go in here too, and then I can just easily pull it out of there. So that's what's in the front pack. So now we're gonna go in the second pouch. Here is a zipper. Okay, see, I think that's a lot quieter than the Velcro, but to each his own, you know. So in the second pack, I have a little grunt call. Okay, I have another one too, a better grunt call. Tissue. This is a lifesaver if you're out in the woods and you got no place to go. You need this, okay? It also works great. I don't know if you've ever been out in the woods in the dark tracking a deer. You tie this onto a tree and your flashlight picks this up great. If you come back, if you have to leave and come back, you will find your last blood trail if you tie this in the tree, okay? Provided you're not in a rainstorm or whatever. It deteriorates really fast, so, but it's kind of easy on the environment, so if you leave it hanging in the trees, it's no big deal. It disappears, you know, from the rain and whatever. So I carry this. I use this all the time. So I have my my earth sense that I hang around my blind here. It smells like dirt. It literally smells like if you dig up a shovel full of dirt. That's what this smells like. So then I have a warm hat. This is basically the same thing I have on my head right now, but a warm hat. The best thing when you're sitting in a tree stand is having a warm head. You know, you might not want it on when you're walking out to your stand because you're sweating and you're getting hot. But once you're up there, you put this on. Boy, this really helps. This is really something. And as you can tell, this is a bottomless pit here, this pack. Okay, so I have my monocular. Okay, this is just a cheap one. It's not. I don't need to see far. I need to see the other side of the field over here. I want to say this was less than 30 bucks, probably on one of the Sportsman's Guide or one of the magazines, the hunting magazines. And I have my knife. All right, this is what they call a Wyoming knife. It's what I cut up all my deer with, or skin out the deer with. And then there's the thermocell. And I have my, this goes on my hat. Normally my baseball cap, so I can see. I have some dressing gloves in there. And then there's one last knife. I'm still from the old school days where I split the pelvis to get the bung hole out. So this is my knife for busting through the bone. All right, that's the second pouch. It's amazing how much stuff fits in here, you know. All right, so now on to the big compartment. So what do I have in here? All right, first thing that pops out of here is my little tripod. Okay, I set that on this shelf right here, and that's how I do my my video. One is filming me, the other one is on the tripod. It's filming me right now. And that's usually the filming out the window. So that's in there. And I have my my gun. And the only reason the gun is in there, normally this is on my waist, but I just threw it in there so I have a place to put it when I get back to the trailer. So that stays in there, but before I leave the trailer, I take it out and put it on my waist. And I never used to carry the gun. Okay, I never felt that I needed to carry it. And then about 2 years ago, I was coming out here to sit in my stand, and there was a cougar standing here in the food plot. And lo and behold, of course, the day before I had taken the chips out of all my cameras, so I don't have a good picture of that cougar. I took a picture from where I was standing, and it's too far away, it's blurry, I know it's a cougar, you know, but if I showed you the picture, you would say, well, that could be anything. So, you know, but just, you got to trust me, it was a cougar. And the bears, there's a lot of bears around here, but the bears never really scared me, because if you yell at a bear, they'll just take off running the other way, unless they're with cubs, and then you got to watch out. But yeah, the bears don't bother me as much as that cougar gave me the creeps, kind of. So I don't know, you know, where it went to. I've never seen it again. But okay, so then my heavy jacket, right? That's in there. It's just a overthrow. So when I get out here, and I start getting cold, I put on that heavier jacket over to what I'm normally wearing. I have some heavier gloves. I normally have a thin pair that I wear when I'm walking back and forth and carrying the ball. And then when I get out here and sit, then I'll put on a heavier gloves. And I have a rain poncho in case I'm sitting in a regular tree stand. And then one more set of heavy mittens. You can never have enough. You can never have enough warm clothes. I get cold real easy, so my feet are an issue, my hands are an issue. As long as I keep a hat on like this here, it helps to keep my body warm. But my fingers get cold, and these mittens actually help, because you can kind of curl up your fingers inside there and get them to warm up. So that's pretty much it in that one. I have my I forget what this is called. Starts with a B, a Blanca or something like that. So then inside this big compartment, there's a little zip open pouch, and in there I keep some earbuds in case I get bored, so I can watch my YouTube videos. And my licenses are all in a little plastic bag so they don't get wet. And you know, that's it. That's what's in my pack. So to carry this all without a pack would be almost impossible, because you don't have enough pockets on your jacket. So, and you'd have to wear the heavy jacket, and then you'd be sweating by the time you get out here. And you know, it's just easier to put on a pack, you know. And all this stuff stays in there. It's in there all year long. If I don't use it, it doesn't come out of the pack. It just stays in the pack. I'll also throw a thermos of, I don't drink coffee, but I drink cappuccino or hot chocolate in there in the morning. At night I'll throw some sodas in there, you know. So it's really nice to have a pack, and that's what's in my pack. So now my wife knows what's in this pack also. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Tune into my channel, you know, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And thanks for watching Amberg Acres. So there it is, all packed up. Gets a little fat. Gets a little tight there with all them jackets and stuff in there. But, you know, in September I don't have to have that jacket in there, because I know I don't need it, you know. So I'll take it out, and it'll be lighter, and I'll have more room. But once October comes around, I need that extra jacket. I get cold real easy. So that's it for that.